Gary, a tremendous victory here at Steel Park, 7-1 over Sporting Khalsa. Dreadful first half and a terrible start to the game. But after that, second half, tremendous.
Yeah. As strange as it is, I think Tom Finch was man of the match because Sporting Khalsa come here and they give us the biggest doing that we've had here all season. And literally, we could have gone in 3-4, 5-0 down. And that's probably one of the best saves I've seen live. The free kick that's going in the top corner. He's tipped it over the bar, and that would have made it 2-0 just before half time. But I think they've had 2 or 3 one-on-ones. They've got in some good areas where they perhaps should square it for a tap. And we was at 6s and 7s, and we just needed to get in at half time 1-0. We've scored an own goal, which was unfortunate. And we just went in. We had a few choice words. We tweaked 2 or 3 things where we needed to get higher up the pitch to stop them allowing playing so freely from the back without taking too much risk, if you like. And with some great play, certainly from Connor and Ruben today were exceptional, and they've looked like they're forming. They've got that little bit of understanding now, and obviously Tristan coming in as well. We played some great football, and we scored a really good first goal. Khalsa sort of hit the self-destruct. They gifted us one. I think the keeper's gifted us 1 or 2. And we just took full advantage of it. We didn't let them off the hook. We kept the foot firmly on the throats and continued a great run. We looked a confident team, whereas earlier on in the season, we looked anything but a confident team. And we're just coming into a good run of form, and we've got 3 real tough games left, and we just want to finish as high as we can.
Well, yeah, you've said that. There is 3 games left. Away on Tuesday night at Anstey, and it won't be an easy game, but so they must be looking at the results of Corby Town in the last 4 or 5 games and gone, this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've got 3 or 4 lads who are struggling, and obviously we ain't got no depth, so that's going to be tough. Obviously, Connor come off, Keeves come off, both got knocks. Who else? Someone else come off. Oh, Stinley's come off. So we're just going to have to see how they are, but I think that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough anyway, but that's going to be really, really, really tough. But we'll go there. We'll give it a go. We'll be fair to the competition. We'll try our best. Like I say, them Harbour and Spalding are the 3 outstanding teams in the league. We've done well against the other 2 in the 4 games that we've played, and we've done well against Anstey here. So hopefully we can go there and get a result. Obviously, Spalding and Harbour will be well and truly in the Corby corner on Tuesday night, but we'll just go there, concentrate on ourselves, and hopefully we can, whoever's on the pitch can continue to play in the manner that we're playing. And
of course, another big game next weekend away at Loughborough. Yeah. And it continues, even though that will be the penultimate game of the season.
Yes, but listen, we know where you can't expect to be in the roundup when you don't win your first home game till January the 1st. I've said to the boys either today or thingy, if we played 6 or 7 of them games we had at home, now we'd probably win 4 or 5 of them minimum. But we didn't as ifs, buts and maybes. And I've got to credit the players because we had a lot of turmoil at the turn of the year. We cut the wages. We took money off all the players. They all took a pay cut. And I think the way they've reacted and rolled the sleeves up for the football club, because we've got players who could go play elsewhere. We've got good enough players who a lot of teams have taken. So you got to credit the players really for keeping it going. Credit the fans. I think how many was there? 500 again.
526, yeah.
500 every week we're getting 500 now, and we ain't really got nothing to play for. So credit the players, credit the fans, and just got to all try and stick together now. Obviously, I'll be speaking to the owners and that, see what direction we're going next season, see if we can get, 1 or 2 players. Obviously, we've got 4 youth team players on the bench at the minute, but there's a nucleus of a very good squad here. Like we've proved that over the last 4 or 5 weeks, and hopefully we can keep it together. We'll see.
You mentioned the youth team. You had 4 players on the bench, as you say, and at half-time they paraded their winning trophy from the Easter Cup that was played out in Holland. And that's a great foundation of bringing players through, isn't it?
Yeah, and like I say, we've had 3 or 4 of them training with us this year, and obviously 1 or 2 have been out on loan. They've done themselves proud out on loan. Obviously, we're trying to give them minutes. not stupid minutes where we're throwing them in at deep end, just minutes where they can just feel what it's about. They might get 3 more minutes later on in the season, obviously with 3 games to go. But yeah, they train with us, which I think is big because the intensity, the training with better players is obviously good. Obviously, they've got a great team in the youth team, but I didn't spin to their training, but I guess that's not quite as high tempo as the first team. So yeah, that's great for them. And like I say, they don't look at a place, and hopefully the future's bright.
Excellent. Well, we'll see you away next week. I won't be there Tuesday, but good luck for that. And we'll see you at Loughborough in a week's time. Thank you, Gary.
Very much. Bye.